Yes, Titanfall 3 is finally out. That took a while to download. Time to play. These graphics are insane for a free game. Finally, enough kills to call in a Titan. Cool. So to take out some pilots. Huh? Walking not programmed yet. Greetings everyone. I was just making a mech on my own time and I thought, why not record it? Cause I haven't actually made any like walking cycles before. So might as well do it together. Although, I mean, you're not really together, but whatever, you know what I mean. So that's why we're here. I made this mech, which you probably saw in the intro thing that I made. And yeah, it has a shield. There's a sword attack. Nope, that's a gun. And a sword. Anyways, yeah. That's all I've done. So I thought, let's program the legs together. I have a plan, but I have not tried it, so let's see how it goes. So I'm thinking, we have pistons, we have 3 servos, and it's just mentioned. Alright, so first cycle, this moves back, so green for that. I'll set a negative input to this. Negative what? Positive of all the controls. And then this will have a positive and this will have negative. This is auto negative one. It should be 1. Right, I made this in mirror mode, that's why. Alright. Let me send an input to that and we'll see how that goes. This should hopefully bend both legs. It did bend both legs. We're moving! I'll just set these two to be delayed, maybe. Set a delay of 0.5. And then this will trigger another logic gate. Just gonna use OR gates, because, yeah. This is what I do always. Don't mind Discord ping. I can't really. I could set streamer mode. I can't bother though. Alright, so it does that. And after like that much time, it sends an output into these pistons to retract. So let me do that. Speed 10, auto reset. Let's start with speed 10. There we go. And we should set negative input. That worked. I'm not supposed to send it to both pistons. I'm thinking maybe I don't send these inputs into the right gates as well. This will be just for the left side. Alright, does that. Then it moves those legs forward and extends the piston. That should hopefully work. This and this get a negative input. We set a delay of 0.2 or 0.1 actually, because this sends a signal into this. So, and those will go forward. Those did not go forward. Right, because this needs to stop sending a signal in the duration. Finally got it. I still think this is the best way to do it, but it works. And that's good enough for me. This took... Okay, it didn't take that long, to be honest. It only took like 10 minutes, but that's a lot longer than I would want it to take for something that's in its base this simple. But basically what I'm doing is, instead of doing the whole logic gate cycle thingy where this sends its input into this, which sends input into that, etc., I'm just going to have one gate, W, that sends input into all of the other gates. And then they just have their own timing things where they move back and forth. And that's works, so I'm gonna stick with it. I think I might need to make my bottom hinge a bit stronger. Or just get rid of it entirely. I think I'm gonna do that. Because that's a bit wobbly. That seems to work. I'll try this timing. I think I need more of a delay. Is it a 1 second cycle? It might be 1 second cycle. Yeah, it should be a 1 second cycle actually. Not 10 seconds. That's a bit much. Nope, it's a half a second cycle. It's not going forward for some reason. Why is it not going forward? This should be the same programming. Why? Why is it so wobbly? The first time it's fine and then it just doesn't do it. I don't know what's the problem. I don't know the problem, I can't fix it. What is wrong with this? Everything is the same. Oh, I know what's wrong. This is the problem. I set the delay earlier, and I forgot to change it. Now it's working! Yay! Let's try walking. It's walking! It's also terrible! And I need to fix some timings, and the leg can definitely extend more. Also, why is it turning red? It's actually walking. I did it the first time. I made a walking mechanism. Alright, I'm gonna make it more efficient. Let's see, maybe if I turn this speed up and increase the angle, I'll see what changes that makes. I'll go to like 60 degrees maybe. Definitely don't fix the timings now, but I think this could work if it was less wobbly. Alright, let's try this. It's a jumping robot! I mean, it's working. Not how I want it to work. I guess if I wanted to make this work, I would have to turn up, but basically add downforce to stick it to the ground. Let's try that, honestly. Double gravity. Yeah, no. I think this is too fast. I need to bounce less. Are all my suspension max dampening? Okay, I'll turn that into 0.5. That helps, and these ones as well. They are max dampening. I'll just go back to before. This is way too fast. What are you doing? The timings are all messed up. It's going backwards. What? That's not supposed to happen. It should not be randomly going backwards. Why is it doing that? You don't have any delays or anything. And it's not like it's doing a cycle thing where it could like get out of sync or anything. These two are instantly sending inputs into them, and all of them at once. So this cycle shouldn't be changing. Like the relative to this and this, unless this has a different timing. Could it be? I don't think so. Yeah, that didn't make any difference, so I don't know what the problem is. And if I don't know what the problem is, I can't fix it. As I've mentioned earlier already. But also, every time so far, I've found out what the problem is and fix it. So I'm gonna do this set. I'll be back in a bit. Anyways, we're back. I think I have some explaining to do. Because I may or may not have done some, you know, off-camera building, modifying, you know. Anyways, we have a pretty good walking cycle now. Like, I'm actually pretty happy with this. Like, it's really fast. I was not expecting to go anywhere near this fast. So what did I do? Alright, let's go quick cover everything. Alright, firstly, I asked for some help. Don't worry, this mech is still all me. I just asked for some help with our issue last time with the piston and servos getting out of sync. And Corrupt Toast, the mech expert himself, responded and gave me an idea, which is the main input gates that I'm using, which are these two. I can start and stop them repeatedly. Before they were staying always on. Now, what he suggested was set a duration and a pause of 1 second for the gates themselves. Now that does work, but it's a lot slower, and I realized I didn't want it to stop anyways. So if I set a duration of 1.99 and a pause of 0.01, as in the lowest pause possible, it's almost as if it's not pausing, but it gets rid of the issue of them getting out of sync because it's resetting the cycle every time. If that sounds like jargon to you, then sorry about that. But simple enough. Anyways, got rid of the servo here because that didn't really do anything anyways, and I'm just using gyro turning because I'm not about to program turning. I am not at that stage. It's my first mech. Anyways, and what else? Oh yeah, last thing. These servos, which I had last time just set as always stationary, I now have them do stuff. Basically, as the foot goes forward, they'll make the foot lean back a bit, so it's like a rocking motion, which pushes off the ground, generating more speed. And the input for those are the same input that I'm using for these ones, so like this and this for this leg, these gates, also inputs into that. And this, use the input just into that, it also does that now. And yeah, we're here now. If you want to like try copying this design or anything, I can show you all the settings. I'll do that at the end. Alright, so we got the mech walking, and it's pretty good. So there's only one last thing to do. It has a shield. It has a sword, but we haven't fought anything. So let me spawn another mech and see how it works. Oh, that's the same mech. Oh, alright. I mean, obviously I can just do this. There goes the entire arm. But I'm not doing that. Guns are a bit overpowered. So let's run over there and slice him in half. Or probably not going to slice him in half. Oh, wow. Surprisingly effective. Only problem is we don't have a sword anymore. Get punched. We're punching the other mech. Get punched. I punched his leg off. Both his legs off. And his gun. No, who needs swords when you can just punch people? Like, you don't punch anyone. Alright, let's see how effective the shield is, though. Can I use the shield to block my attack? Oh, I mean, the shield does block the attack. There's no more sword anymore. But I can just punch. And the punching is overpowered. No more leg for you. Nice, other leg's quite resilient. Well, that's no problem that a bit of explosives can't solve. Anyways, I guess that's it about for this. Stay tuned for the outro cinematic. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want to see more like it. And yeah. Oh yeah, I have a Discord. I'll put a comment for that. Anyways, goodbye. Just don't leave. Wait for the outro cinematic, then leave. Finally, I'm done programming the walking. Time to get them.